Good afternoon. Good morning, good afternoon. I think it's afternoon. I'm, in my car because this is where I like to this is where I do my thinking. This is my quiet place. This is where my children don't find me. I just got back from grocery shopping, which is when, I do a lot of my thinking and sometimes I don't think at all because my brain's overloaded. And I just wanted to update a little bit. I spoke to my doctor today. And I was feeling really frustrated with the rheumatologist I had been seeing because I felt like she wasn't giving me any answers and I was really hoping for answers. But when I talked to my family doctor, he said, I've gotten the notes from your rheumatologist and she has given you a diagnosis. And I was like, she did? Okay. He says, yeah, so she's given you a diagnosis of fibromyalgia. And I thought, that's awesome and awful, and I just mixed feelings. I am upset that she didn't tell me that herself. She talked about treatments of fibromyalgia, but she never said, I am diagnosing you with fibromyalgia. This is my determination that because we can't find anything else, I'm determining you have fibromyalgia. We never got there. She never said that to me. So now it's been said. It's been said out loud by a medical professional. 2 medical professionals. You have fibromyalgia. And part of me is like, yay, because now I have a name for it. But part of me is like, shit. Because there's no cure for it. And there's lots of great treatment options. There's lots of things that can help improve it. But I already do those things. So the one difference that we're going to be doing going forward is I'll be on a medication for the nerve pain. The other thing is I got another concussion. I had an icicle fall from the roof of our house, which, I don't know. It's pretty high. I was down here and an icicle fell from up there. So it hit me pretty good. It got me good. Got me right here. Right there. And I get headaches underneath that spot. And now I'm getting headaches. Tension headaches. Similar to tension headaches. They start up here instead of starting back here. And they kind of work their way around. And I have brain fog, and I have fatigue, and I have dizzy spells. So on top of that, I told him what had happened. And on top of that, he was like, yes, please go see a concussion specialist. So I called and booked an appointment with my favorite physiotherapist, Lake Country Physiotherapy here in town. And it's not my physiotherapist, whom I love. I think he's great. He's amazing. Anybody who's looking for a physiotherapist, I'll give you his name. It is with another guy in his office. They are part of his team. So he's a concussion specialist. So I'm going to go see him. And hopefully he can help me just, heal. He can promote healing from this concussion. I want to see this one specialist in Barrie, but they're not taking patients. So being proactive. But back to the fibromyalgia thing. So yeah, bummed that I've been feeling frustrated and overwhelmed that I didn't get a diagnosis. When I actually did get a diagnosis, she just didn't say it out loud, or maybe she thought she said it, but she didn't make it very clear. So I have fibromyalgia. I am the second woman in my immediate family who has been diagnosed with fibromyalgia. And I'm so grateful for my sister because she helped me figure out different things and she talks to me about it as much as I want, really. She's like the ultimate support person because I can just call her and be like, what the crap, this is happening to me. Is this normal? Is this something you see with fibro? And she'll say, I don't see it, but yes, that is a fibro thing, because she's done a ton of research already. So I don't have to necessarily sit down and read all the scary stuff that it could be on Google. You know, I don't have to Google doctor myself. I can talk to her and she can say, if it's fibro, this fits. It fits with it. The tricky thing with fibromyalgia is that it is an elimination diagnosis. So I guess in my mind, there's still a risk that there's some other underlying trigger to it. But for now, I can say this is why. This is why. This is why it's so bad. This is why it hurts. And it makes me feel a little less crazy. Just stupid. I am a little bit crazy anyway. But it makes me feel a little less nuts. To be able to say, I'm not a baby. I'm not lazy. I'm not a wimp. I'm not stupid. There's something actually not functioning properly in my body that is creating it. I have fibromyalgia.